Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Michael Pineda gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's going for that coveted 30th start today. When pitchers go to spring training, they hope they're healthy enough to get 30 starts. That tells them they've had a pretty good year. So he's had a solid season with his 30th start in this ball game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Laffy.
I just fucked up.
On the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
That's what happens when I don't pay attention.
Settling in now, Greg Laffy. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something.
Have some fun instead of struggling on batting.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left
field.
Kim racing back.
Bye-bye.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you're supposed to clap for yourself.
A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Riding in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, too late. Too late.
Skied into very shallow right. Laffy is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
A little skitched on that one.
Orioles strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Greg Laffy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Greg Laffy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a drive out toward left center
Oh,
field.
yeah, that's going to be trouble.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me,
That sucked.
that was just way too big of a risk.
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Laffy. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Greg Laffy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, one down right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Laffey ranging back, and it's gone.
That sucked.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's there.
Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. He'll
The outfielding dynamic is
after
kind of
striking out his
shitty
last
because
time
you can't
up.
look up at the ball. Watch. You just gotta follow the icon on the grass.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Laffey racing back. It's
What
out
the
of here, and they've taken the
God.
lead in the 9th. Santamaria.
See how stupid that was?
A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. And that is 27 for him on the year as they move out in front 7-6.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Gabriel Ynoa claims the win out of the pen, his first.
6 runs, 10 hits.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Andrew Kashner, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Right.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Laffey. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Hardy's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club.
479
Ready for
average.
another chance?
For the Yankees.
Greg
I'm a beast.
Laffey.
Right fielder.
0 for 1 here in the
Greg
early going.
Laffey.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Yes, sir.
Line drive to left.
Oh,
Kim
damn
there,
it.
and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And no one left on
27-time
base.
champions.
We'll
Can
go
we
now
do
to the top of the 3rd.
27
The
World
Yankees
Series.
lead it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another
The left
shot,
fielder, number
Hyun-Soo Kim.
25.
He's 0 for 2
Into
thus far in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
2-7
And
World
he'll reach
Series
down
win.
Got
to make the
it,
catch as he
yeah.
takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Greg Laffey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Somebody hung up on me.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second.
3? No.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, nice rip right there, attaboy.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Matt.
Why are they teaching me this shit now? I know all this stuff. Maybe because
Holiday standing in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line.
He's going.
His way to third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
What a waste of a perfectly good steal.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0-for-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And you can see that they're just above the middle of the pack in the AL, currently 6th best in that department. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you
No one cares.
Now
Next
at the plate,
play.
Caleb Joseph. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Caleb Joseph.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Orioles settle for 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 5-2. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Laffey has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Laffey.
Greg Laffey.
Let's go now. One time.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now this is the way you want to start off the series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Bat just came flying out.
Striding in, Matt Holliday. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. For third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And
I could have made it home, you fucking idiot.
So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Rodriguez.
Hey, get your pitch, see-through.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Should I run?
Kim is
Nah.
there. Let's see if they test it.
Nope.
And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles 2. So digging in now, Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at bat. A runner at first with no outs here.
Go, guys.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Laffey moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice.
Well, maybe a little bit.
We won, all
They have to wind up
right.
going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Andrew Kashner records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs.
See how quickly he can just jump right in.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series. But on the show, and it's coming up next. Masahiro Tanaka will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Skied into very shallow right. Laffey has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Digging in, Greg Laffey. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Hey, stay hot now.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check.
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. Hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nail it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good location.
You don't have to touch it.
Keep
Just
going,
reach
keep
out,
going,
put
keep
it in
going,
play,
keep going.
And the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting.
Oh, I thought that guy was going to hold me up. You idiot!
From Castillo, they got him
Oh,
at
what
the
a
plate.
fucking dummy.
So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead this one 4-0.
Did you know only 3% of baseball players are black?
Beautiful day in the Big Apple. Welcome back
Amazing.
to baseball from Yankee
Used to be
Stadium.
like 30-40% back in the day.
Now at the plate, Greg
They don't give a fuck about
1
baseball
for 2
anymore.
on his line so far in the game.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
The Mexicans
First
took it
delivery
over.
to him on the way. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play. One there.
That was a
On to
nice
first
play.
as They get the double play to
Wow.
get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full. The Yankees.
What is this? Huh.
4. And the Orioles.
I want to see that
nothing.
play again. That was pretty good.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Laffey.
Oh, look at that bare hand. Fuck. That was awesome.
Let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Kim is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Seth Smith now. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Laffey moves over, 2 down.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Stepping into the box, Greg Laffey.
Right fielder, Greg Laffey.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, girlfriend.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That's because I broke up the play.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. Awesome. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Masahiro Tanaka picks up his team best 14th win in this one. Ubaldo Jimenez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. His record is now 14-9. The loss goes to Ubaldo Jimenez. He falls to 5-12. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Why don't they give me some equipment? I'm sick of all these stupid cards.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
All right. This might be my last game. I'm going to clean up the house a little bit and go to bed.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Digging in, Greg Laffey. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. 1 down.
All right, time
So
for the majestic defensive alignment for the
Bombers
Twins.
on their team anymore, huh? That's kind of weird.
So striding in, John Ryan Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Ryan Murphy.
A swing, and this ball is
See, look, I
blasted
can't even
to
look
right
up in the
field.
air if I wanted to.
Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rear.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Ryan Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Laffey on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Poor reaction this thing.
Twins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Twins are in front, 2-0. Digging in to try it again. Greg Laffey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
See it driving. See it driving.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Bye-bye.
When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Rosario. Ready for another chance. Greg Laffey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Laffey.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Oh, yeah. Go, 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 go. Let's go 3. Let's go 3. Let's go 3.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games.
30-game streak.
Some month of baseball.
He's really put together a nice streak. You almost have to watch him every time he comes to the plate. It's getting into that exciting territory where you start talking about those historic names that he is chasing.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Holliday.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Past history with Phil Hughes. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. 0-2, here it comes. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling.
The graphics are unbelievable in this game, huh?
Digging in and looking for more, Greg Laffey. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Fly, big boy. Here we go.
Ooh, full base. Base is loaded. Let's try this.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Yeah, I would.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run, and they cut this to 1 at 4-3.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
So stepping in, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Grossman is after it, but this will land foul.
Oh, man.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Murphy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Heading out towards shallow right, and the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Laffey. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And
oh yeah, he dropped it. That fucking dumb shit. Where you going, dummy?
From second.
Look at this idiot.
Here comes the winning.
What the fuck are you doing?
The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the 2nd run. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from.
Holy shit.
10th inning
AI fucked me.
and we are tied 4-4.
Wow.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Can you believe that?
Retired via the ground ball last time up.
I think Josh is playing 16
nobody
and has me on his phone or something.
One down here, fellas.
Yeah, I used to do that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Laffey going back to the track.
Oh, you fucking twat.
It's right off of him. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first. Striding in once again, Greg Laffey. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Whoa, that ball
was
whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for...
Oh, that was a bad start.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he's retired 1 away. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. Was going on the pitch and on the ground ball, goes from first all the way around to third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
That was pretty awesome.
So stepping in, Sean Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Dude.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step
that was so close.
And the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor May earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andrew Kashner will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on it?
Well, Matt, he's putting together an outstanding season on the mound. Anytime you have an ERA in the low 3s, you've had a solid year. He's taking care of his own business. He's pitching deep in games and giving his team a chance to win every time he goes out. And I think the same will be today. He's going to give them an opportunity to win this game because he'll pitch well.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Oh, that's such a great feeling. The September call-up gets a base hit. Everybody's happy. The front office, the manager, and, of course, the player.
Bink. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Batting fourth.
And as you for second, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Oh, shit. That's a line drive.
Yanks lead 1. We are still scoreless. Again, Greg Laffey.
Greg Laffey.
Laffey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Center, Santana on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the
Daniel Santana.
Santana.
Okay, my turn.
In
Nice.
for 2
My turn.
thus
Here we go.
far.
Santana.
1
Come on,
run,
Santana.
2 hits, and no errors
I love
in
your
the ball
Mexican
game for
food.
Minnesota. to right field, and
oh, he hits one out of the park.
Out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone.
That guy's kicking my ass tonight. Apparently.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for
that guy's
on
something
the year.
special.
And the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo,
wow,
yo,
not
yo.
every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell
yo,
that
yo, yo, like
he was
Santa Claus
fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Kepler. Come on now. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Laffey is right there. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ben Paulson.
Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Laffey going back. He's got it. A nice play.
I got it. All right. I always drop those.
Digging in once again, Greg Laffey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores.
Give me that ribby.
To make it
Give me
a
that
2-2
ribby.
ball game now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year
Give
with
me that.
runners in
Give me
scoring
that.
position,
Give me
and he
that.
does
That.
it again here
That
with a
ribby.
double.
Give me that.
Tack on
That.
another
That
RBI to
ribby.
his season total.
So many ribbies.
Ready once again, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees. So
I got that. I got that. I got that.
drilled to first. Paulson has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Up next for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Brett Nicholas.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Ooh, that's a nice
there
hit.
for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Always said, give me one
Trying to
try.
pick things up where he left off. Greg Laffey, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go.
And this
Oh,
ball is
yeah.
gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run
Number
shot
30
to
of the
left
year.
center. Number 28 on the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie.
Here's Byung-Ho Park, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laffey has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Tyler Chatwood earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball.
This incident is just the latest in a series of onboard mishaps.
Why do people act like retards on airplanes? I don't get it. Oh great, now you're going to have to make new laws about the airplane.
We all know it's a terrible experience. Today, airline executives were in the hot seat on Capitol Hill for more than 4 hours.
I ate a whole goddamn pizza tonight. I'm stuffed. Holy shit. A whole pan pizza, large. Oh.
He was referencing those now infamous videos of a United passenger caught in a travel nightmare. Dr. David Dow was dragged off a United jet by law enforcement after refusing to give up a seat he had paid for.
Well, he acted like a goddamn idiot. He should have got off and been pissed when he got off.
At the last minute, they learned that 4 crew members needed to be on that flight. They told us that we would not leave until 4 people volunteered. Dr. Dow insisted on keeping his seat, saying he needed it so he could return to his patient. The episode unleashed a PR crisis of epic proportions.
United Airlines is in hot water tonight.
United kicked off several passengers. United better fasten its seatbelt. It was a system failure. Munoz sat down with my colleague Rebecca Jarvis for an exclusive interview just days after the incident.
What did you think when you saw that video of a man being dragged off of one of your planes?
The word shame comes to mind. The first thing I think is important to say is to apologize to Dr. Dow, his family, the passengers on that flight.
United has since conducted a review of its policies and issued a report detailing 10 changes it is implementing, including an increase in compensation to up to $10,000 for passengers who are bumped from their flights. And Dr. Dow and the airline reached a settlement for an undisclosed sum. It's not just United, though. Just last week, a mother with 2 toddlers clashed with an American Airlines flight attendant over a double-wide...
A manager addresses his team before a pivotal series.
He was very upset and grabbed it, just pulled it, yanked it off. Sure, violently yanked it.
That's when another passenger on board stepped in, setting off sparks.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Give me that to be an online point.
American Airlines upgraded the woman and her family to first class for the rest of their trip. They also refunded the full price of her ticket and gave her a $1,000 travel voucher. At that congressional hearing today, an American Airline executive addressed the incident.
We did not handle that situation as it should have been handled, and we take responsibility for that. We should have helped her to gate check her stroller before she brought it on board.
She sat there and cried like a fucking child. It was ridiculous. There's so many dumb people.
Think about how any sort of calming that you want to do for yourself, if that's listening to music, if that's reading a book.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gavin Floyd will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Hit hard to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Laffey going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy.
Fucking get the ball, you stupid shit.
Now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's
How
in there at
stupid.
third with a one-out triple.
And that's the
The
chance you
fielding
take
on
when
this
you
game
lay
is
out for a
jokes,
ball like that.
especially
You make
in
the
the
play and
outfield.
you're a hero on the highlight shows.
That's
You
a
miss
fat
it and
pitcher.
you're
Look at
picking
him.
yourself
Jesus.
up and chasing after it.
Wow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Laffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Laffey.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. That
Hey,
gets
a
down,
loyal
and
flyer
he's
with
got
an airline.
himself a
Fuck those
base hit.
airlines. They seem pretty shady.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Head-to-head again. There goes for second, left side. And Holliday has a base hit.
Damn it, I
Throw
should have
quickly
kept.
from
Oh, what
left,
the?
So even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball in the
Well, I tried to, but your
your
fucking
comfortable.
base
That's why he
running
pulled
system
up.
is retarded.
So striding in, Didi Gregorius,
Up next for the
as he'll
Yankees.
look to bring home.
Unforgiving desert of Somaliland. Under the searing sun, we are told there is an urgent crisis now unfolding. A crisis unnoticed.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
In the first inning, the line begins forming early in the morning.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making.
Ready once again, Greg Laffey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Laffey.
One pitch right here. One out.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Travis.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Laffey moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Greg Laffey.
Right fielder. Greg Laffey.
Hey, let it fly right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Always always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Jay Happ earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Hey, we got one out here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Laffey moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I know they're waiting for Joey Bats to live up to his nickname. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Laffey. And that retires the side. Blue Jays held in check. Still no. At the plate, Greg Laffey. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, here's how.
Digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Laffey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back. Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Laffey. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Greg Laffey. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
drive it, kid. See it drive it.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Despacito means slowly in Spanish, but this hit is racing up the charts. Number 48 to number 4.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darwin Barney. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 for 9.
Hey, come on, guys, let's go.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Laffey moves over, makes the catch, but the runner. Long throw to the plate, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up.
Striding in once again, Greg Laffey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1 out and a runner on second base. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field. A base hit. Laffey is on his way home.
No, he's safe.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Masahiro Tanaka earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Tyler Clippard works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 7.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Marcus Stroman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box,
Right
Greg
fielder.
Laffey,
Greg
hoping to stay hot.
Laffey.
He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
In now, Matt Holliday. He certainly had it working for him at the
Left
plate
fielder.
this season. The average
Matt
is up over
Holliday.
350 entering play. Towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So the stolen base moves him into scoring position here in the top of the second. And as you check out the Yankees leaders, you can see he's currently in 4th place in that department. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Greg Laffey, 0 for 1 with a run scored.
Enough was enough. She was made to act like a dog. This now infamous photo was degrading.
Yeah. I wasn't happy to do the photo in the first place because I'm not the type of girl that gets on her knees for a photo, and I wasn't happy to do the photo in the first place because I'm not the type of girl that gets on her knees for a photo. And
why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
To all three of you in the bed.
You're lying so much. You make it hard for me.
Enough was enough. She was made to act like a dog. This now infamous photo was degrading.